Hi everyone, welcome to Ladybus Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Facebook, welcome. And thank you everyone for all the support, all the donations, for booking your readings. I really do appreciate it. And for all the love when you guys comment below and leave comments and send me IMs. I really appreciate it. For those of you on my YouTube, subscribe. And check out my Facebook because I go on live there on Fridays at 4:44 and put a notification on in the Facebook when you're on there. For those of you on my Facebook, subscribe, people. Like the page. Like, love, share. So I'm doing something new here. I've seen this before on YouTube. At first I wasn't going to do it, but then I thought, I like these cards, and I think this would be a good way of doing pick a card. This is from Angel's Answers. This deck, usually people use it when they're asking questions, and I use it for questions and all other stuff. I just flip cards from it. But I thought this would be a good deck to do with pick a card because what I wanted to ask everyone was to pick one of these cards, either 1, 2, 3, or 4, and think of a question of something you want to know. And as I flip them, that will be your answer. And if it doesn't have an answer, if it's not like answering the question really, do not think about what it is saying to you, what the card is saying to you, because I will explain whatever I pick up from the cards, because it may not be giving you a yes or no answer. It may be telling you something that you need to hear that may not even have anything to do with your question that you're thinking of. So whoever's watching, take a deep breath and let it out. And choose whichever card you are drawn to. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then I'm going to flip the card and I will give you whatever I feel about the card. So this will be 1. And it says, helpful people. When I see this card, what I get from it is the connections that you need to help you through your situation is going to come to you. Helpful people, I always see it as people coming to help you. And people that you probably didn't expect that can help you. So if those of you were thinking about something that has to do with a situation that you may need help on, know that the resources that you need, the people that you need to come to you, are going to come to you, and it may be people that you least expect. But the situation will be resolved because the people that you need to help you will be coming in to your life to help you. So the next one is number 2. I love this card. If you believe. So if those of you were thinking about something going a certain way or going your way, the way you would want it to go, know that it is possible for things to go the way you want it to go, but only if you believe it. Only if you stay positive and believe that things can end up resulting the way you would like to see it is when you're going to see something big happen. You're going to see things turning out in your favor. But you have to believe that things will turn out in your favor. I hope that makes sense. And that's, the next one is 3. And 3, it says, communicate clearly. This card is always, it's a communication card. And it's always saying, if there's something that you want, communicate it clearly. Be clear with yourself and be clear with the universe when you communicate what it is that you want and you put your intentions out there. Make sure that it is something that you also want. So really reflect on what it is that you want. Write down why it is that you want the thing that you want to see coming into the physical, into your world, and then communicate it clearly into the universe and say it exactly the way you want to say it. I mean, like say it in details how you want to see it. And also, when I see this card, to me, it's about communicating with someone, communicating what it is that you want clearly. Don't sugarcoat it, but say it in a loving way, whatever it is that you are trying to obtain or what you are trying to relate to another person. This is a good card because it's asking you. This card is so, it's a lot of different messages for this card. So please let me know if you relate with any of these. And the last one is recovery. I love this. This to me is a card of rest. It's a card of recharging yourself. It's a card of meditating. It's a card that is telling you you may be doing too much and you may be all over the place with situations or things that are happening, taking, like you thinking too much about certain directions everything can go, and they're asking you to take a deep breath and have recovery, which to me always means to meditate. To meditate, to give yourself some quiet time, to make some time for yourself away from everyone else, to be able to get centered and focused again. I always see this as you're doing too much, you're doing too much. Start centering yourself, start meditating, start doing something that will bring you some recovery and will help you recharge. So get some rest so you're able to recover and recharge from anything that has happened in the past couple of weeks. So my friends, this is my pick a card. And like I said in the beginning, I asked everyone to think about something, take a deep breath, something that they would like to know, and to also know that whatever messages I related for each one of them, is if it's not the answer to your question, it's something that Spirit would like you to know and feel that that is more important for you to know that instead of the answer to the question that you wanted to be answered. So this is my pick a card. Let me know what you think about this. I've never done reading like this, but I found this to be very interesting and what I picked up for each of the cards. And this was from Angel Answers, which is a deck that is very good with answering questions for people or giving you the message that they feel you need to know in whatever it was that you was asking. So let me know what you think. Or they also relay other messages that they feel that you need to know. Let me know what you think about this. This was my pick a card. And if you guys like this, I'll do more of this with other decks. So as always, subscribe, my YouTube people, my Facebook, like, follow, and put me on your notifications. I will be live, hopefully, if everything goes well, on Friday at 4:44. So everyone, thank you so much for all the love, all the support. Much love to everyone, and I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye-bye.